Hey, welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to go over the true isolator and second battery install on my Talon. Finally got all the basic wiring done. All I'm waiting on now is all the accessories are going to plug in. So let's get to this and show you what I did. All right, guys, so here we go. So all I ended up doing was I got the battery tray, and then it just has, this is just an interstate motorcycle battery. It's like a 20 AH battery. I think it's got like 400 or 420 cold cranking amps. Here is the true isolator for it. And what this does is, now I did use some extra wire off of my winch install to run the battery cable because it wasn't long enough, the ones that came out of the kit, to get where I wanted to be. So as you know, this is the fuse block I put in, and then the bus bars have got the power and the grounds. So now the only thing on the Talon side of this is the winch and the power feed for my relay that runs my fuse block on the switch power side. So with that being said, here's how this thing wires up. So your positive and negative off of here. So the negative goes back up to the bus bar. The positive, it comes down and goes into one side of the isolator. I think it's got like auxiliary and main is I think what they're labeled. So it goes to one side. Then the positive goes up, and I put the positive and negative in just some conduit, split loom, and then it goes back up over here. So for right now, I'm still running, like I said, the winch off of the Talon system. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that because that's the way Honda does it. In the future, though, what I will probably end up doing is getting another one of these blocks and putting down here to where I can get power to it, and then run the winch off of it. So then the only thing that'll be off of that system is just powering the fuse block here. So with that being said, so now this is the inside of the aux beam switch controller, and don't mind all this black stuff. That's just a liquid electrical tape. Those are kind of cheesy, so I put some around there to keep it stiff and then from pulling out, and then to seal the tops. So as you can see, you got your fuses all along here, and then you'll just tie in across here. So the negative side of this goes over to the ground block there, and then the positive side I just tied right into this battery. Well, actually it goes down through, it's got a 60 amp breaker, so it comes down into one side of the breaker and then out on the other side up to here. And that is pretty much it. It is a really simple install. It was all straightforward. Just took me a little bit to tidy up all the wires and all of that. So all in all, it is a really easy install for anybody. Just take your time, guys. You can do it right, or you can do it wrong. And to me, being wrong is have all your wires just going everywhere. It doesn't take that long to tidy stuff up, and you'll like it a lot better down the road, because then it's easier to find. If you look in there, I mean, it's pretty clean. There's still some wires up here. You're not gonna get around this. So, but then also on this install, it's kind of hard to see down here, but it comes with two wires here, and it's like a green and a blue, and then it runs up through this relay and all this was in the kit. So it goes through that relay, and we're going to go in here, and it comes with, I got the kit that had the dual battery gauge, so voltmeter, so it shows you the main battery, which is a Talon, and the auxiliary battery, which is the interstate battery up there. So it tells you what you're running. You know, there wasn't a lot of places to put this, you know, because, you know, as I've probably showed you before, you know, this is the switch panel for the aux beam setup. So, you know, I didn't want to put one of those covers in here. So, and I actually found me a little blue LED light and stuck down there for at night. So anyway, you know, that being said, you know, I think I'm gonna make a little sunshade for that down the road, but keep this short and sweet. That is the battery system on my Talon and the way I did it. You know, down the road, I'm hoping this weekend I'll order all the lights for this thing. So we're gonna go with rough country. I think we're gonna get the 40-inch curved light bar for up top, and then a couple pods go here and there, and then I'm gonna put an 8-inch bar there, and then I'm gonna go through 5150, and I'm gonna order their whip lights and their rock lights, and then they've got a really neat interior light that has a 10-foot extension on it, so you can take it out, and it's got a magnetic base, and use it for a work light out on a trail, which I think will be pretty handy, you know, for when you break down, because you know, you don't want to be running out of batteries with your little headlamps and all that, and they're not that bright. So anyway, guys, as always, you know, if you like what you see, give me the big thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments below, and I'll get back with you and answer them to the best of my ability. So until then, guys, you guys have a blessed day. Give me the big thumbs up and subscribe.